Brum, brum. Well, folks, this is a good video in my opinion, and we were very lucky. We met Andy at Prescott, and Susie's going to put a little bit of Prescott in over the top, which might guide you towards that particular one, because it's quite good with Ben Collins and the Mercedes and blah blah blah. So anyway, we met this Andy at Prescott, and he said, if you're ever going by, blah blah blah. So anyway, Susie's mum, it was time to go and see her really, so me and Suzie went to see her, and she likes to go and see her dad obviously. So on the way back we called in to see him. What a treat, what a good bloke. I must say I admire his work ethic. To get all that work done, I'll tell you what, he goes in the shed and stays in the shed. Really a marvellous job he done. I mean, the bits you saw, you see are good, but there's other stuff that you didn't see, and it's all good. Susie's apologising like mad for too much blue sky, but I had a camera for a brief second. You ain't going to see any of that because it ain't even worth putting on there. But when you look at those screens in the sunlight, all you see is a black. It's all black. I couldn't do it at all. So, you know, can't really tell her off. We like her too much. And a lot of you like her as well, I think. Anyway, I think you'll find this will be really good. And if you're interested in, you know, building old blooming 1914 racing cars, this is the ultimate, I think. And not only that, he's promised that one day he's going to come down to the farm with that Napier Lion engine on a trailer, because that's all electrically controlled. He just drives it out and drives it in on a trailer behind his camper, bring it down to the farm, put it in the field and start it up. I mean, that'd be a bit of a thing, wouldn't it? But anyway, if he ever gets time to do it, it'd be really good. Perfect.
Is that all right, Bella?
That's really good. That's amazing, isn't it, how you can do that?
Driveway now, come on.
Yeah, come on then.
Don't get any stones in your sandals.
Right, so
Now.
who are we going to see, Susie? You know,
Andy.
Andy.
We met him at Prescott.
Oh, I remember.
With I think it's called a Chalmers.
And he worked at a JCB.
That's the guy.
That's the man,
We're in
yeah.
Staffordshire or Shropshire or something.
Yeah, oh, well, this could be interesting.
We've had a nice weekend though, haven't we?
Oh, yeah. Well, this is up north where all the people are really struggling, but they all look like they're having a lovely time to me.
Okay, let's go. You're going to tuck your shirt in?
No.
Okay.
That's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh, this is going to be good, isn't it? Oh, look at that. I like the Napier. Wow, that is something, isn't it?
Good morning.
Well, Andy, good to see you, mate.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, that's amazing, isn't it?
Just
Wow.
this whole thing. I've got one microphone and it's on Ivan, so...
Okay.
The thing is,
Get close.
Get close.
my dad used to go on about Napiers because he worked in Acton. He worked at Napiers. And he used to tell me the story about they used to put their clothes on the thing, you know, and they used to hoist it up. And I always thought that was a bit of a myth, really, but it turns out...
Kept everybody clean and kept them out of the way.
Yeah.
The engineering in these is spectacular.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, what a thing.
You see, you've got 12
Yeah,
cylinders.
yeah, look at that. All them cogs and things, and it's got about 10,000.
I know.
Yes.
You look at the cylinders
Yeah,
and the head,
yeah.
the way they're connected is quite amazing.
Oh, it's lovely,
They're
isn't it?
fixed together with the valve seats.
Yeah,
You put your valve seat through one of the holes in the cylinder and screw it into the head.
yeah.
And so the only leak path is the valve seat. There's no head gasket.
Yeah. Well, that's handy, isn't it?
Really
Now, that's like my Hall and Scott. We use tiger seal in there.
Or what I do, that's a piece of rubber strip that I have cut in a length and wrap around a little olive, like a stainless steel olive I'll make up.
Yeah.
And then when you crush it with the brass, it squeezes out.
Yeah.
And that stops the...
Well, it's exactly the same, but what we do, the night before, we put a bit of masking tape round, fill it up with tiger seal on both cylinders, leave it overnight, and then we clean it down so that it's the right width. As we slip the barrels down, it goes together. And then we put some tiger seal on it, so as we put the barrel on, and then we put a clip like, it's very similar to that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, isn't it? You know, like, they're in America and this is in England and it's the same job.
How many litres is this one?
This is a 24 litre.
Just 24, yeah. Okay, good.
It's 4 valves per cylinder, twin overhead cam, driven by shaft drive.
Oh, it's a fabulous engine, isn't
it? The engineering is just beautiful inside. Full roller bearing crank.
Yeah, big as well. Yeah, of course, because it's got that, isn't it? Yeah.
It was a lovely thing to rebuild, but took a long time.
Yeah, I can imagine you have to be pretty dedicated to get that working.
And I now run it on some Austin 7 plugs.
Yeah, well, it's only got no compression, is it? You know, 5 to 1 or whatever.
When I run this, basically, I'm just blipping, so it's under no load.
No, it's just a...
When you're standing back there, if you come round this side of you put your hand on the throttles and your hand there. Can you imagine the 100 mile an hour wind?
Yeah, I can imagine.
You're blown about.
Yeah. No, it's all lovely. And you start it with a handle.
Starting handle, here she is.
That goes on there.
It all fits in.
And what type of aeroplane was it on?
And this engine, this actual one, came out of a Vickers Virginia bomber, which is sort of 90-foot wingspan biplane. With 4-man crew, 2 engines, gallon a minute.
A gallon a minute?
Oh, yeah. She had big tanks in those days.
Can't imagine it, can you? And so you get hold of that.
And there you turn that, and that sort of thing happens.
Yeah, look. And
then get the whole image
suddenly it might burst into life.
I hope not, because it'll make us jump.
Yeah. No, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, there's your throttles.
Yeah. Oh, that's a knockout.
2 magnetos.
See, I've only ever seen these engines in a car, so you missed half of it, don't you?
They're covered up.
Yeah, you missed half of it.
2 BTH magnetos.
Yeah.
Timed differently.
Really?
1 mag does the inlet side.
Yeah.
And 1 mag does the exhaust side.
Yeah.
And when the charge comes in, it's denser in one side of the piston than it is on the other. So they time differently to get the burn in the centre.
Yeah. So it's slightly retarded on one.
There's about 5 degrees difference.
Yeah.
Just to get that burn on top of the centre of the piston.
Now you're saying that, obviously, my Hall and Scott has got exactly the same system.
Yep.
It might be worth experimenting with,
mightn't it? Because if you can get your burn over the centre of the piston, not on one side, there could be an improvement.
Yeah.
Which is cracking on well anyway.
Yeah.
It
seems to go well, yeah. No, that is... Well, I mean, I think you deserve the Queen's Award to industry, really, for taking that to bits and making it work.
It arrived as 2 rusty lumps on a pallet.
Yeah, I can imagine exactly.
And it was all painted black.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get it back to aluminium, but I didn't want to blast it because it wouldn't look right with modern blasting, so I hand-baked it.
You can overdo that blasting, can't you? Definitely.
Well, it looks lovely, but modern.
Yeah.
And I wanted the old-fashioned...
No, that looks perfect. I'm a great believer in the look.
These are the original carburettors.
They are original Claude L. Hobson Napier carburettors. Rotary throttle bodies, multi-piece jets, beautiful carburettors, and metric.
Okay.
That's the Claude L bit.
They must have had water.
Oh, I see, yeah.
So the water was going in there at one stage,
They were water warmed.
Yeah, water warmed. You had to stop them, because barrel throttles tend to stick.
Even the Chalmers will freeze the carburettor.
Yeah.
And you can go along in a cold day if I've got no heat on the carb.
Yeah,
It's only radiator water.
Yeah.
and you can start to, it starts missing.
Yeah.
And it's water droplets.
Yeah.
And that's why the guys who fly have to go with carb heat
Yeah,
every
so,
now and again.
so on my Hall and Scott engine, I've got this lovely American carburettor. And what I've done is, at the back of the carburettor, I've made where it's normally got a plate, I've made a hollow thing, and we pump oil in it and out of it.
So you use oil warming?
Yeah, well, that's what they did originally.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
just followed the system, but I'm had to make it up myself, you know.
I will show you this. This is
I was just looking at that with the push ones going through the block. That's good,
it's
isn't it?
easy. Well, there's something. This is the Chalmers, 1913, monoblock, 5 litre,
Yeah,
inlet over exhaust.
yeah.
Normally in there
Yeah.
is an air distributor
Yeah,
driven off the camshaft.
yeah.
So
Nice and warm.
well, we had a very slow run earlier on.
I'll tell you what.
My
if
new
you want to
strategy
warm your
was
hands-
wrong.
So what is...
So what happens? Bolted on here goes a little 4-cylinder compressor.
Yeah.
Driven off here,
Yeah.
sends air to the receiver underneath the chassis.
Yeah.
When I want to start the car up, I press the valve with my foot.
Yeah,
It sends air round to the distributor.
yeah.
It distributes it round to little injectors in the header, puts 150 pound on top of a piston, and up she goes.
So it's got an air starter.
Air start.
That's what they use in Formula One, isn't it?
Formula One, train, ship
Yes.
unit. But it's a little bit fragile. I don't want to break it,
Yeah.
so I can get my muscles out and swing it
So
over.
you swing it there. Yeah. 5 litres.
You do your little procedure and off she goes. She's happy, isn't she?
Yeah, more than a litre a cylinder. So
Yeah.
they must be big.
Oh, the big old valves, yeah.
Yeah.
Big old pistons. The valves, I use a Caterpillar D9 bulldozer.
Well, there you
They're
are.
off the shelf, they're not going to break, are they?
No, perfect.
This is a Chalmers, 1913, made in Detroit.
Okay.
And the carburettor has got
Oh, yeah.
a hot water in and out.
Yeah.
And so it is got like a
Same
water
thing.
jacket.
Yeah, it was exactly like that, except they did it with oil on the Hall and Scott.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, they wouldn't have took off immediately. They'd have sat there buggering about, wouldn't they? And then,
Yeah.
you know. I love them springs. They're lovely, aren't they?
Conicals, they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
The valves I've used in this are Caterpillar D9 bulldozer.
Yeah.
Exhaust and inlet.
Yeah.
Strangely enough,
Well,
they were both fitted.
Material would be perfect, wouldn't it, I would think? Yeah.
They never get any worse
No,
with this.
no.
It isn't. too
That's
bad.
a bit of old skill, isn't
The
it?
way they make that foot.
Yeah. No, there's
So
some...
you
Sweat
restored
on.
this one as well, Andy?
Yes, did most of the work on this quite a long time ago now. 12, 13 years ago. And
They soon start
Used
to look real, don't they?
I'm not one of these old car artists who can make a car look old.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I'm not that good.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
I have to wear mine in.
Yeah, no, and it looks bloody marvellous. Looks like you've had a lot of fun with this. Well, that was the first time I met you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At Prescott.
Well, she's been to France a few times since we saw you.
Yeah.
And they really like
And
to
how
see
many miles did you say you did on the last?
I've probably done over 30,000.
Yeah, but you did 500 on that particular
just
rally.
in the France trip.
Yeah, no, I mean,
30,000 miles in this.
Since I've had it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
that's quite nice the way that rotates on there, isn't it? I like that.
Yes.
Has it got a torque on then?
Yes.
Yeah, my car's got a torque arm.
Very much an American thing, I've found.
Yeah.
With a separate torque arm.
Yeah. See, it swivels on there. That is, so as the thing goes up and down, the axle can move, like rotation-wise.
Okay.
Exterior brakes, not in a brake drum, on the outside.
Has this just got rear brakes?
Just really,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're all early.
And that band is so powerful, you can lock the wheels up.
Yeah. It looks like it's got plenty of leverage here, there, and everywhere.
If you do get in a situation where you've locked the wheels up, at least with no brakes on the front, you can still steer.
Yes. Yeah.
And get yourself out of any issues.
Yeah. No,
But
absolutely.
she's been a brilliant car. Really.
What a load of fun, eh?
Oh.
I mean, not surprising they're popular, aren't they? Because there was lots of people trying to buy them.
If you can find one that's nice and easy to deal with, you
Yeah.
won't have to work on these
Yeah,
things. They're not
obviously.
going to be trouble-free.
Yeah.
But they talk to you.
Yeah.
Occasionally, you'll get a little miss and you'll think, oh, what can that be?
Yeah.
And you'll work out we've got a bit of a wire on the
Yeah.
ignition. blaring or
And
something.
of course, as you do it, it's like my Hall Scott. I've improved it. Not going mad, but I thought, well, that bit ain't no good, and I've done it, you know. When I first journey I did, I went to Silverstone in it. It was the first time I drove it. And all round the back lanes from Mount Bar, you could get to. And as I'm driving along, the bits were falling off, and I was catching them. The pump it up, that fell off, you know. And because, like you say, after a year or two, you've done all them little jobs, haven't you?
You've done the little things that are niggly,
Yeah.
and you're okay.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. No, that's a treat, that is, isn't it? And you've got another one on the go.
We've got another one. I will bring around for you.
You don't see dynamos that look like that. Amazing. Good old thing, isn't it? You can see it's used, can't you? It really is used. I ought to have them on my car, really. I think I'm going to do that, because I do keep grease.
Which one? That grease there?
Yeah, you see, what happens is that you fill that up with grease, and as you turn that, it squirts a little bit of grease in.
Yeah.
Because they do need grease in. You know, we're so used to rubber joints now, where you never have to do anything. You know, people jump in a car and do 500 miles and they don't think about it. I can remember when we used to go to the seaside in Outer Austin 10, my dad used to spend a day looking at it.
Yeah.
No, it's a knockout. It's all a knockout. And that is amazing, because,
Come on, let's.
you know, he was being a bit modest there.
Come on, well, look with
I'll
me.
tell you what, the amount of work he's done on that is amazing. I mean, that propeller is not a cut-down one. He got a mate of his to make that. But, you know, that is amazing. Look, that's got gears, and look at the slack. You know, you're lucky to get that in a back axle. It might have had all that lot there.
And what was the Roland Garros story?
Well, Roland Garros was the man he was the first man ever to fire through the prop. But he didn't do it cleverly. This is a special mechanism. And on there, it has a timer, so you can fire through the prop when, you know, it switches the gun on and off.
Okay.
Roland Garros put a big lump of steel round there, and he used to fire through the prop, and obviously if you hit the prop, it didn't chop it off.
And Roland Garros was the Black Bess owner?
He was the man who Black Bess was built for.
Oh, built for him?
Yeah, great mate of Ettore Bugatti.
Oh, wow.
And the 12-litre Roland Garros car is a very famous car. And luckily, one of my very good customers, David Hyman, bought it. And I drove that round Nuremberg.
And that's the one we've got a picture of you and Bill Body in it?
Yeah, that's it, that copy of. Yeah, I drove it round the Nuremberg week. But this is, you know, I mean, this was a load of junk, this. I mean, he really has done some work. Pistons, and, you know, he's got an eye, that man, hasn't he?
Yeah.
This man's an art, you know? I mean, if he was, you know, in the future, that, you know, to save this engine and have it like that is a miracle, really. And I tell you what, the more and more we rely...
Oh, something's coming.
Oh, this is his latest one. Fan, look. See the fan's whizzing round? When he switches it off, I'll show you how clever that is. That's like a modern viscous fan, but it isn't modern, it's old. Isn't that clever? I tell you what, in the future, you're going to be like the Renoir of these old things, aren't you? On a whatever, you know, the Picasso of old motors.
I know, I'm not that far. I really enjoy it. I know how far my engineering goes, and that's about it.
Well, I'll tell you what, my boy, it looks good to me. It looks very good. Because, I mean, this was just a load of old junk, I suppose, wasn't it?
That was 2 scrap engines.
Yeah.
And the old car was, you know,
and
over 100 years old and needed a bit of work.
Tell us about it. So that's got a lump of cast iron in there.
You've got a cast iron boss on the shaft.
Yeah.
It's got sort of 2 ears on it.
Yeah.
Very thin casting.
Yeah.
And as it spins, the weight sort of bob weights out without any moving parts.
A bit like on a modern 50cc twist and go. Similar.
That centrifugal thing.
Yeah, twist and go. But that's nice though, isn't it? When it, you know, it's a
And
knockout.
that is the real bit. That's the original stuff.
Yeah.
What year was this one? 19.
This is a 1914 case.
Okay.
The engine's 1916, and hopefully she's going to do quite well.
That there, look. If you look at the racing Peugeot, it wasn't exactly like that, but it was it had another chassis rail here that came round, and it had something like that in the front. And I tell you what, when I built my car, I didn't do that because the chassis, it did have another chassis rail, but it didn't have any of that, and I never realised the importance of it. And so I put the engine together, and I thought all them engine bearings look really weak. So I put the die springs on them. Anyway, when I started using it, the mounting that I'd made to go around to put it on, up here, I bolted it solid, and it broke the heads of the bolts off.
The twist, these old chassis were meant to twist.
Yeah,
So we've got a 3-point mounting.
Yeah.
This engine, in some past life, had an accident and got a mounting broken off.
Well,
so that was an original re-weld.
Factory gases are like that all the time.
If they had an accident, it would...
Slightest thing.
So what I did,
Where's the weld?
That's an original old weld down there.
Okay.
That's before the days of...
That would be an old gas aluminium.
Yeah.
So to strengthen it, I made like a bell housing plate. With integral pieces bolting in the old. So it doesn't actually mount on the old mountings because they're not really strong enough.
No. Well, on the Piatti, the one broken off the front, I've made a steel thing myself going round, because it was going to break off. You bounce it off the curb at 100 miles an hour.
You've got an engine with a girdle on it.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah. I love the exhaust. I think that's turned out really good.
I've got a double slip joint in there.
Yeah.
I've got some heat exchanger plates down to the inlet manifolds.
Yeah.
The steering box is a lovely design. Have you seen the ones on the end of the steering shaft? You've got a left and a right-handed Acme thread.
No.
With two brass plates.
Sliders.
One's with right hand and one's left hand. So as you turn it, one goes up, one goes down. And they push on a C bracket, which is fixed to the shaft, with little roller bearings on it.
And Does it make it, is it light?
It's a little heavy, but I've got a lot of weight. The weight distribution's quite equal, so you do feel a bit of weight. I've got quite a bit of negative on it.
It looks a lovely thing, doesn't it?
And you can adjust it up by just...
There's nothing new, is there?
No, not at all.
No, they all had a go years ago.
Everything's just cheaper now.
Yeah, and I love them carbs.
They're American, Chicago on the cars.
They're Rayfields, yes.
Yeah.
And then you've got various adjustments. That is the sort of the main adjuster.
Yeah.
So as everything operates, as you turn that just comes in and out.
Yeah.
Everything's detented.
Yeah. Click. Yeah.
These are like an SU with an air operation, and there's an air inlet at the back as well.
And you say they're like a shoe, but they're also like Bosch injection.
The old Motronic.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's a knockout. I love all that. I think that's Windy City carburetors. Yeah, no, it's all good, isn't it?
I decided to leave the cover plates off so I can see what's going on.
And put a bit of oil in there if you fancy it.
In actual fact, the oil migrates up the lifters quite well, and I have to drain it out sometimes.
Oh, that's handy.
Yeah, it's the opposite way round.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody the other day who's got a 4 push-rod Samson like me, and he went to the trouble of having bronze valve guides, and he said, they're nothing new. He started to take them out. The valves kept sticking and blah, blah, blah.
No guides in this stuff. You can ream it in. When I put the new valves in, I got a slightly bigger stem, so I could remount. I made some tooling up, because where the hole starts for the valve is actually at an angle. Now, you're not going to get a good ream, so I made one with a pilot to cut in first, then we reamed.
Got it.
It worked.
Yeah.
Are you going to jump on? Go around. See what you think.
Well, give me a ride.
Yeah, we can do that.
Well, I'll tell you what, don't give me a ride. Give Suzie a ride with the camera.
Okay.
Get in there, Suzie.
Okay. Disconnected the microphone because he's over there, but that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, this is heaven, thank you.
It's a bit rattly because there's no bonnet on, everything
No. I tell you what, it's just nice because he was really fed up at the end of the week. And I said, oh, come with me, Ivan.
well.
And he was hot and bothered and old, you know?
Hey, look,
Aren't we all?
there comes a point where we're just sick of everything, and
actually,
we all do.
we had a lovely day with my mum yesterday.
Yeah.
She was a bit wobbled, and then it was just, we had a really nice weekend, and then it's just last night. I thought, oh, you know, I don't see that guy on the way back.
Really
And
appreciate
he was, like, honestly, he's so happy.
I have got a long time ride, and I think we've done something that I've seen, which I really mean a lot. Without the microphone on, it's a very exciting date.
Sorry?
It's very exciting date.
Yes, I bet. And you,
A bit difficult sometimes when you jump from one car to another.
yeah,
So I just try
that's
to keep
what
them all
Ivan
the
does.
same.
That's what Ivan
Yeah.
does. It's probably picking up on this, but it'll be a bit windy. All connected, Ivan. You can talk. Your microphone's on again. If you say something.
So what do you think of that, Susie?
Oh, fabulous.
Like a Morris Oxford.
I tell you what, it's a
Starts up-
lot less noisy than your whole Scott. That's like a normal
Well, that's
car.
got proper silencers, isn't it? No, that's a knockout. Well, they're both a knockout. It's all a knockout. So this block was different, because as you can see, look, it's got screwed-in core plugs, and the one on the other side has got,
It's the sort of thing you'd notice, Ivan.
yeah, has got proper core plugs. Well, it's all history, isn't it, you know? It's making something out of nothing.
And the car's had a life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, I mean, all these people who have all
So
them...
sorry, this engine, it was a case engine.
No, this is what they call a Herschel Spillman engine.
Aeroplane.
No, it's a road car engine.
Okay.
And I made this one out of two scrap engines.
Okay.
As you can see, there's been quite a bit of welding
Yeah.
done inside and out. And she's holding together at the moment.
Oh, it's fabulous. It's lovely and smooth, Ivan.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
The
Obsessed with the
fan has taken Ivan's interest.
Well, I
He
think the whole
likes
thing.
fans. Ha-ha.
No, I mean, it's just a knockout, isn't it? You know, making something out of nothing, to me, is one of the best things you can do. I'd much rather find a few old bits and clean them up and make them work than have something brand new. It's just so much better, isn't it? I love your spare wheel bracket. That's a bit of, what do you call it? Colin Chapman, that, isn't it, really? What do you call
Like the
it?
spot.
Triangular and all that.
I've looked at all the old pictures. Of what
Yeah,
they used to do.
yeah. Well, I never stop looking at them. I mean, I've got a book. I've never read the words, but I keep looking
Have
at
you
them.
got that book by Tasso Matheson?
Yes. Oh. I'll tell you what, that surprised me. There's a picture of a Fiat, and if you look at it, the starting handle is held with a bungee cord.
Is it really?
And
a bungee cord then?
Yes, and I thought, well, that's got to be something funny there. If you look up when they invented bungee cords, you won't believe
Well,
it.
you know, on World War I aircraft,
Yeah?
the little bit of suspension they had was done by bungee cords.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I look at that Tessa Matheson book and I couldn't believe that Fiat.
Well, because of that book is the reason I wanted to do the original 06 Grand Prix course,
Yeah,
which I did a couple of weeks ago, which was great.
that That is a really good book. I'll tell you who told me to get that. Julian Mazoux.
I was told by David Baker to get it. And
Yeah.
David Baker is another incredible.
Oh, what a
car
man. He's built some good cars.
He's still got records on hills now.
Yeah.
And his car is still winning now.
Yeah, well, you know that car the young kid drives?
The pick.
That's
One of theirs, isn't it? Yeah.
David's.
I mean, at Goodwood, he could have won by a lap if he wanted to. But, you know, they...
The microphone's on, Ivan. You don't say things like that.
So that is, what's that, the clutch and the brake?
That's the brake. The handbrake on this is very strong.
That feels lovely, though, because it doesn't stop. It feels like you can... It feels like you've got a bit of leverage.
You feel it's increasing.
Yeah.
It isn't off and on.
No, that is really nice. That's really, really nice.
As well, Ivan.
And a footrest,
I
yeah.
asked about that. I thought it was 2 brakes.
Lovely set of pedals. See, this is all the bits that are important. And that's nice as well.
The adjustable throttle length pedal is an old Daimler.
Yeah.
And they made things so
Yeah.
fitted everywhere.
Yeah, my gear lever in my Hall and Scott is a brake pedal.
Oh, right, okay.
And what I did was, instead of altering it, I had the pedal coming up. You know, they got a hole going through to put the pedal in. I just made a bent bit of metal up like that with a knob on, you know?
Well, it's a 3-speed box.
Yeah,
And you've got the little detent, which moves a little lever
yeah.
to allow you to go over
Yeah.
the reverse.
Yeah, yeah. No, that feels lovely.
You've got...
And what's
That
the
was
box out of?
It is a case.
Oh,
It is
it's
the
a
case
case box.
gearbox, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a car. No, that's lovely, isn't it? It's all lovely. I mean, you know, you can't... I can walk around cars and look at them. I mean, when I was mad about Bugattis, I mean, I still love Bugattis, but when I first saw a 35, I was at the Abbey Hotel in... on the Great West Road at a 750 Club meeting, and I was about 12, might have been 13 or 14. Colin Chapman used to come and give talks, you know, it's a car club. And a bloke arrived in a Type 35, and I just thought, wow, that's that. And my dad said to me, have a look underneath. And I laid on the floor, and because it's under trade, all the way down, until it took my breath away. And that was really the start of Bugattis, you know. I mean, I just, you know.
You got...
That feels lovely.
And that's important.
Yeah. Well, this is what young kids, I have young kids come and work for me, and they've never held a screwdriver. Because Dad comes home from work, and he hasn't got a shed, and he don't really do anything else. He's fed up with work by the time he gets home.
The shed is an important thing.
I think every kid...
Oh, you're
There's
preaching
something
you're preaching
about
to the
a
converted.
shed. As soon as you get sheds, you get stuff.
Yeah.
Then you want to do something with
And the
the
little
stuff.
kid comes in and watches his dad, and it stays with you for the rest of your life. I was making trolleys and putting brakes on them, and I reckon I built the first chopper bike, because I had a chopper bike, you know, with handlebars there, which I made myself. And I made the seat, you know, with a bit up at the back. And I was riding it along one day, and some people pulled up in a posh Jaguar, and they all got out. And the bloke said to me, did you make this, son? I said, yeah, because the seat had springs on it, you know. And next thing you know, the chopper bike come out. So I don't know whether that was...
Did you get the...
No, I don't know. I mean, I'm only kidding myself, but you never know. You never know. No, this all feels dead right. I could have made this. That feels perfect.
I've made the...
And
steering-
even that's lovely and solid, isn't it?
I keep it quite tight, which
Yeah.
is how my RS500 was, because you want that.
Yeah, well, I haven't
That-
got any strength like that.
doesn't work, so
no,
you need this.
No, you need that. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a bloody knockout, isn't it?
My charge meter is another Blériot item.
No,
I
really.
found the Blériot, and I thought, I've got to put that on.
Yeah.
And it works.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's very good. So there we are, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. She gave me the look then. Didn't even have to tell me. She just gave me the look.
And also thanks to Harry H.
Oh yeah, H. We got this new boy has done a magnificent job on the
Editing.
editing. I'm struggling for the words.
Does that free me up to look after you more?
Well, yes, it's lovely, darling.
Bye.